Well, it's 7:57, 3 minutes to go before the Agitos are lowered into position from below the top bridge of Tower Bridge, central London, City of London, across the Thames, spanning the North Bank to the South Bank, just outside the Tower of London on one side, with the London City Hall on the other, which is where this webcam is viewing from. The clock's ticking. The suspense is building. There's just 2 minutes to go. Is it going to happen? Is the hydraulic angle lifting, poising into position mechanism going to work like this clock and lower the giant Paralympics sign down for all to see? Will there be some kind of little technical glitch or hold up that makes us wait just a little bit longer? It's all part of the suspense. And as I was just tweeting from the Orbit Tower, webcams are pretty cool, aren't they? You can see the traffic going back and forth. The bridge actually opened 10 minutes ago. The traffic all had to stop. The giant cantilever bridge parts were raised up into their 45-degree position, and well, a ship went through, I suppose. I didn't actually see the ship going through, but I saw the bridge was raised into the open position, and then a few minutes later lowered back down again, because of course the Agitos there can't be lowered with the bridge in the open position. So every time a tall ship or large cruise liner or a tug with a big mast or something needs to go into the pool of the City of London, into the Pool of London, and the bridge needs to be opened, the giant Agitos Paralympic sign will need to be raised back into the position it is now, folded back upwards up to below the top gantry, so that the bridge can open, and then when the bridge is back down again, the sign can be lowered back into position. Well, I make it exactly 8:00. This is it. Here it goes. Yes, it's moving. Of course, the webcam is only... Yeah, here we go. And it's coming down, and it's nearly there. No, this is real time. You can see the traffic moving. It looks a little bit sort of judgery the way it's coming down, but there it is. Fantastic. It's quite big, isn't it? So people in London today will see where the ring's gone. They've changed into something else. These three sort of sprite type new moon dashes. Can't think of a good English word for them. Agitos, that's what they are. They are being the symbol of the Paralympics, which start in just a few days' time. Back up here in Stratford Olympic Park. They've been the sign for the last 2 Olympics, I think. They were redesigned, and this is it now. And these giant ones are appearing today at Tower Bridge. There's also a set outside Cardiff in City Hall, outside Edinburgh on the Mound, and there'll be a couple more around. Oh, go to Trafalgar Square. There's a big set of Agitos you can spot outside the National Gallery there at Trafalgar Square, and I'm not quite sure where the other one is. If you know, let me know in the comments here on the Orbit Tower website. So there we go. There they are, proud, big, for everyone to see, lowered down on Tower Bridge, and I've captured it on my my webcam. How cool is that? There's never a dull moment here on the Orbit Tower. So anyway, this has been the Orbit Tower tweeting and Facebooking at Orbit Tower on the orbittower.org.uk website, Oh look, they've got a little police launch going underneath. They won't need to raise the bridge for that, of course, it's too small. I'm lapsing into the Irish sailing commentary now. I'd better stop so I can save this and stick it up. So, bye for now. See you around during the Paralympics. Bye.